Well, we kick off this week's episode with highlights from a jam-packed Friday filled with Raiders sports. We start first at Sprague Field, where girls soccer will be playing their home opener against their rivals, the Needham Rockets. After losing in the playoffs to number 1 seed Bishop Feehan in the first round last year, the Raiders, only graduating 3 seniors, would look to open up this season with a victory. In the opening half, Wellesley would get a few quality chances to score first, but Rockets goalie Elizabeth Valentini is ready to quickly stuff those chances. Offensively, Needham has a great chance here as well on this breakaway, but Baker-Durante's shot hits post. Not even a minute passes though, and this time, Rockets cash in. Claire Burns boots it to Rachel Kingston, whose shot sails high over Katie Hawkinson in goal, but lands perfectly in the back of the net. Tough shots to defend there as Needham takes the lead here, 1-0 on Kingston's goal. Caitlin Strauss would commit the hard foul on Caitlin Tchaikovsky though, setting up Lucy Acuna for the penalty kick. And Acuna just rips it past the diving reach of Valentini, and we are tied up here 1-1. A few minutes before halftime though, Needham takes back the momentum and strikes again as Andrea Glennon feeds a cross pass to Baker-Durante. We go into the second, Rockets up by a goal here, 2-1. In a long-standing rivalry between these two teams in any sport, you just know it's gonna get tense at some point in the game. And here in the final period, Kaylee Harris and Hannah Smith both fight for ball possession. Harris goes in sliding for the ball, but in the process, undercuts Smith. Whistle blows and the penalty is called on Harris. Needham's penalty kick here would hurt Harris the most though, as Kathleen Rizzo's shot hits Harris right in the face. Ball is loose, tempers still flare, and Hannah Smith reacts and pushes Allison Witt to the ground. Whistles again blow as the refs put an end to the tension, and thankfully a dazed Kaylee Harris is okay, as she definitely took the brunt of a solid defensive stand. Neither side would score again here in the remaining minutes. Rockets would come away with a close 2-1 victory over Wellesley, as they spoil the Raiders' home opener. Wellesley at 0-2 will be on the road for their next 2 games in Bay State Conference matches with Walpole and Weymouth, as they look to quickly even out their record. Well, coming off another successful winning season at 11-6-4, which saw the Raiders earn 2 exciting playoff victories, the field hockey team this season would have to deal with some changes. We're still determined to have and reach those same postseason goals. Losing 10 seniors from last year is something this still talented team will quickly have to learn to adjust without. Also facing Needham, like soccer, it's the Rockets who strike first here. With the ball loose in the crease, Allie Brinkhouse collects it and nets the first goal of the game past new goalie Sinclair Vandervoort. Needham carries that 1-0 shutout deep into the second period. After being shut out for most of the game, Raiders are not giving up though, and this team's hard work definitely pays off. Mimi Connor's initial shot here gets kicked back out by Needham's goalie, but Alex Ramsden is in the perfect spot, drives the putback into the box to tie this game up at 1 apiece. With just seconds to go in the game and Raiders looking to score that go-ahead goal, they get a great look by Phoebe Lawrence, but her shot glances off a Needham defender and just inches past Julia Coddington's stick and the box. So close, but the whistle blows as time expires. A great team effort late in the final period by Wellesley earns them a 1-1 tie thanks to Alex Ramsden's key score. On to the next game for these Raiders, who will look to renew their rivalry with Walpole on the road. So we head to Honeywell Field for Wellesley's annual Friday Night Lights game. And it's a packed crowd here to see Raiders open up their season at home facing an unfamiliar opponent, the Peabody Tanners, who boast a very talented running back in senior Doug Santos. Raiders look solid in their opening possession here in the early minutes of the first quarter. Grant Kasikas goes weak side, dekes, and makes Cedric Gutierrez miss badly. And by the time Kasikas is brought down, it's a 23-yard run, 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Miles Cole takes the next handoff and takes it all the way to the end zone. The Raiders quickly score first, leads 7-0 just like that. The Tanners do take advantage as Wellesley is backed up at their own 2-yard line, and the defense tackles Jake Moen in the end zone for a safety and possession. So now down 7-2, Peabody tries to be that momentum killer as Doug Santos takes the kickoff and is just gone. But hold up, flag is on the play, called against Peabody's special team, erasing what could have been a key punt return for a touchdown. After Tanners force a Raiders fumble though, they fail to capitalize on the turnover. so Wellesley regains possession, putting together another solid drive down the field. Just about a minute to go before halftime, a perfect pass by Jake Moen to Jack Tishman looks to be another Raiders score. But it's a Wellesley offensive hold on that play, so for now it's still a 5-point Wellesley lead. Still plenty of time though, and seconds later, a quarterback rollout to the left by Jake Moen finds Luke Sanabria corner end zone. And with no penalties called on this play, this touchdown pass stays. Raiders go for two but are stopped short on the 2-point conversion. But as the first half comes to a close, Wellesley is in control, leading 13-2. Third quarter, after Peabody is forced to punt yet again, Wellesley's offense continues to look solid, especially on the ground. Behind Grant Kasikas' game-high 99 yards, Tanners as a team struggle to bring down Kasikas as he continues to break tackles for more positive yards. 3 plays later and the ball's handed off to Miles Cole, completely fooling the defense. And Cole is just gone for his second touchdown of the night. Wellesley's commanding lead is now 20-2. As this new Raiders offense they are running this year so far looks downright terrific. Ending the third quarter, Peabody starts to put a much-needed drive together, putting the ball in Doug Santos' hands, and opening the fourth, Santos earns some more tough yardage here, getting Tanners closer to the end zone. Struggling for most of the game, quarterback Matt D'Amato with the play-action fake lost a perfect pass to John Villani, who makes the grab, and finally Peabody finds their way into the end zone for a key score, now down 20-8. Forcing a quick Wellesley 3-and-out, Peabody is suddenly driving down the field yet again. But Raiders defense comes up big. Corner blitz Grant Kasikas sacks D'Amato for another loss. Then Tanners don't help out their cause either, as it's just a bad high snap from the center on this down that D'Amato is just plain fortunate to recover. Possession goes right back to Wellesley, and the Raiders can just easily take a knee and let time run out on this game. Solid first game of the season for Wellesley, as the defense and offense both look great. And the Raiders win their first home opener since 2010. Final score here, Wellesley 20, Peabody 8. Well, that wraps up another episode of Raiders Sports Block. Thanks for watching. Wellesley Media gets you the coverage you need to catch up on all Raiders highlights. Watch us on demand at wellesleymedia.org, our YouTube channel at Wellesley Public Media, and right here on Comcast 9 and Verizon 39.